The transition from gas to electric is picking up speed. California announcing a plan to ultimately ban the sale of new gasoline-powered cars starting in 2035. Washington's governor tweeting, "We're ready to adopt California's regs by end of this year."
Whenever they put out a new rule, we have a direction to follow that.
Joel Creswell is with the Washington Department of Ecology.
States can either set their own limits that match the federal rules, or they can match California's rules.
In Washington state, a law passed back in 2019 says the state must follow California's zero-emission vehicle rules. Joel works to craft those rules and make sure Washington state is on track to hit them. The state recently passing a milestone, 100,000 electric vehicles on the road.
A big part of the reason why those are here is because California was a leader and said, okay, automakers, it's time to sell more and more electric cars in California, and nobody wants to miss out on the California market.
Transportation makes up nearly half of Washington's greenhouse gas emissions. What's to come is an engineering challenge, building out charging stations and infrastructure. But Joel said money from the federal infrastructure bill and Inflation Reduction Act will help.
The whole network we have to deliver fuels that gets it to our cars is a completely different system. But once we get that system built, the real advantage of electric cars, aside from the fact that they emit far less pollution, is that they're actually cheaper to operate.
Which is one reason why he's confident electric cars won't be out of reach when it comes to affordability. He also expects as supply goes up, the cost will come down.
We see those costs continuing to come way down in the future, especially as the number of models goes like this, so we have more used cars available. And yeah, we think that electric vehicles are actually going to become the more affordable option.
The state will accept public comment on this rule change. That opens on September 7th. In Seattle, Callie Greenberg, King 5 News.